Hey guys, it's Liz. I have another episode today of Eating Vegan Simplified. Today we're going to learn how to make a vegan quiche. I like it as a breakfast quiche, although you could have it for lunch if you want. You could do whatever you want. But anyway, I think it's really nice for breakfast. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's a little bit harder maybe than some other things I do, but it's worth it. It's not too hard. You could do it. I have faith in you. I'm going to go over the ingredients. Okay, first we have a 14-ounce tofu that I put in my tofu press. I talked about this too in one of my other deals. Anyway, I put it in there and I drained out all the water, so that's what it looks like when there's no more water in it. I have 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. I have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice that I squeezed out of a lemon. Let's see, I have some, this is like 2 tablespoons of plant milk. I used almond milk. You could use almond, coconut, whatever you like. I have some olive oil and some potato. This is a cup of diced potato. I used red. You could use russet or whatever, whatever, just a potato. Some salt and pepper. I'm sure you know what salt and pepper looks like. That's what mine looks like. 2 garlic cloves that I minced up. It looks like that. And a vegan pie crust. Okay, and most vegan pie crusts are accidentally vegan, but make sure you check. And a leek. In case you didn't know what a leek looks like, it looks like this. I don't think it's something that people use all the time since I buy it in the market and people don't, the cashier doesn't know what it is. So that's what a leek looks like. And that's what it looks like chopped up. Okay. And the last thing is, it's a weird ingredient, okay? It's known as black salt. It's also known as kala namak. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And it's a weird ingredient. It's not so easy to find. I had to get mine online. But it's good if you're making something that's supposed to be like egg, because it kind of makes it taste eggy. So anyway. Okay, so we're going to get started. And what we're going to do is we are going to go over here to the pan, and I'm going to cook some stuff in a pan. Pretty much I'm going to put, okay, this is already on, which is cool. I'm going to put my potatoes in here and my garlic and just kind of get that going. Let me turn the light on and make it a little lighter for you. Oh, there you go. That's what it looks like. Okay. I think I have my flame on Inferno setting, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And I'm going to get this going. Okay, so while that's happening, let's go ahead and put some stuff in the food processor, and we'll just kind of let that do its thing for a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to add in the food processor is I'm going to put this tofu in, break it up a little bit so it kind of will get, processed in the food processor. And what else am I putting in there? I'm putting in nutritional yeast. Here we go. Nutritional yeast. And I'm putting in soy sauce. And putting in lemon juice. And turmeric. Doesn't want to come out of there for some reason. Turmeric. That's kind of for color and flavor. And I am putting in anything else? No, that's it. That's what I'm putting in. Okay. So, I should probably have a lid. I think your food processor works best with a lid on. It's been my experience. Okay. Alright, here we go. So let's do this. It's going to be very loud, so you won't hear anything, but I won't say anything. How's that? Okay, I think it seems pretty okay. Let's have a look and see. Yeah. So if you want to have a look in here, this is the consistency. It's just like that, okay? I think I'll add the almond milk. It says to put the almond milk if it needs to be a little thinner. I'll just put it. All right, so that's good. Now, get rid of all of this. I'm going to take my leeks and my salt and pepper and kind of go over and check on my potatoes. Okay, so these potatoes are going to probably take like 10 minutes or so to, get to where they're not hard and they're good and soft. Smells nice now with the garlic. I am going to add some salt and pepper. If you don't like salt because you're avoiding it, don't put it in. That's my opinion. And some pepper. Okay. And so I'm just going to kind of let that do its thing. And I'll add the leek. Kind of incorporate that. So it could all be kind of getting soft and cooking. And ultimately, I'm going to add this to the tofu mixture, okay? Adjust my setting. I have it like on medium. I think medium is a good setting for this. So this is going to take a little bit, so we'll just come back to it. And all right, we'll see you soon. Okay, so what I did is I took the potatoes, which were finally done, and the leek mixture out of the pan, and I added it to the bowl that had the mixture of the tofu that I did in the food processor. Okay, now I'm just going to combine that together. This will be the filling for the quiche. So you can see it's just potato mixture and the tofu mixture. Okay, so I know it took a few steps, but hopefully you don't think it's too hard and you'll give it a shot. Anyway, so here we go. Put this in. This is going to be video 1 of the breakfast series. I'm going to do 3 videos on different things that you could have for breakfast if you're vegan, because breakfast isn't usually a little bit challenging for some people. I know it was for me early on, so I'm going to share with you sometimes what I have. Okay, so here we go. Let's get rid of this bowl. So we put this in, and there you go. Just fill it up. Kind of move it around to fill up the pie crust. Okay, and then I'm going to bake it in a 375 oven for about 30-35 minutes. Okay, and then once it's done, if you have the black salt, then you could sprinkle that on too. I have that here, so when it comes out I could do that, but I'll go ahead and put it in the oven. For 30, let's check it in 30 minutes and see if we like the way it looks. And then I'll show it to you when it's done. So see you soon. Okay, so we've taken the quiche out of the oven. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It came out really nice. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of this black salt on it. Again, if you don't want to do that, then don't. It just gives it kind of a little bit more eggy kind of flavor, so I like it. But yeah, there it is. So, breakfast quiche. Hope you like it. Hope you try it. Let me know what you think. All right, happy cooking. Don't forget to subscribe below, okay? And if you're looking for a written version of this recipe, you can find it below, right next to the subscribe button, okay? Tell your friends. Happy cooking!